This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, on last session we discussed about the few things. Will explain. Okay, on yesterday's section we discussed about the is selected, is displayed, is enabled methods are how it will work. The return type of these three methods is boolean. If it is not selected, then it will shows the true. If it is selected, it shows the true. If not selected, it will shows false. Sorry. Is displayed, is enabled also returns the boolean statement. Okay. If it is displayed, it will show true. If it is not displayed, it will show false. If it is enabled, show trues. Not means it will show false. And also some method we wrote for the all the things regarding the is selected, is enabled, is displayed on a page. And also we have done the one program that is by using pie charts we created the Pura falsification interference of pie charts. We created the take screenshot method. That is the thing we discussed up to last class. Okay. By in Selenium, I created the take screenshot as a normal method. I can show you one reusable take screenshot method. Right now, this is in the MR batch project. We need to change the directory. Okay. Come to file, switch it to workspace. Our batch name is JSON batch 1. How many types of locators in Selenium? Anyone in the class? Satish?
I,
Eight
ID,
types.
name, class name,
There are eight
tag
types.
name.
Okay. That you should be familiar with all the types of components in Eclipse that we are pending to discuss with the expert as well as the CSS. I will explain you in a detailed way of the export in CSS in the forthcoming classes. Okay, how to enter text in a text box? How to enter text in a text box? Anyone in the class?
Send keys. We are using send keys, sir.
Okay, very good. Okay, right now what we have done means we created a how to take screenshot concept is created. That I'm taking it as a separate method so that we can easily pass in the same way. This is the highlighted method we are using every time by calling this method directly. In the same way, after completion of each position, I need a take screenshot option for every time. Okay, so that what I will do means I will define a one predefined method public. Why I am declaring it as static. Static means in the non-static area also we can call directly. Okay, I am taking take screenshot. Is a one method. How to take screenshot? Anyone? Takes take screenshot over a driver. It will store in the form of take screenshot.
Take key.
with reference of short. This is the driver we are taking. See, this is the driver. See, in this method, there is no driver. ఈ method లో driver లేదు. So, I am taking it as a parameters. I will tell you why I am writing this. Okay. Next, I am going to take screenshot as short as get screenshot as output type. What is the output type I am taking? I am taking output type as a file. Then after that, I need to store this screenshot in some location. Okay. For that, file utils dot copy file. You need to practice it. ఎంత ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే ఎంత బాగా గుర్తుంటుందండి. లేకపోతే ఇంకా అస్సలు గుర్తుండదు. Copy file, source and destination. Where is the source we are taking? This is the file. See, this is the return type is file. So I am storing this in a file. Okay, and I need to paste some location. See, ఇక్కడ ఏం రాసాను? See, I am taking one location, then I am storing in a some destination location. I am taking this destination location. Okay, this new file of some destination location, but every time I need to take as a separate name. See, ఇక్కడ I hard coded the name like first screenshot. Every time screenshot name should be automatically need to take. For that, I am concatenating with the name. Okay, this is a type of screenshot. See, here everything is a denoted in the double quotations. Then this everything is a sorry guys, something messy here. And that should be only two lines. Everything that should be a string. So I am storing this as a string as a parameter. Then after that, what I will do, I need to take this as a some format. Which format? JPG format. See, it is showing one exception. That is add through declaration. If that file is not is available, what I need to do? ఈ లొకేషన్ లేకుంటే ఏం చేయాలి? సో ఎక్సెప్షన్. నాకు ఎక్సెప్షన్ త్రో చేయని అడిగాను. See, this I created as a one reusable method. I can call it anywhere. I want to take screenshot after logging into this page. They just call that take screenshot method. What is the web driver it is asking? See, it is asking web driver. Here, what is the web driver? This is web driver, correct? I am taking this driver. What is the screenshot I need to take it as a home page? This is accepting string. Okay. See, confused change, but very important. If I want to take the screenshot here itself, anywhere we can call you, just calling this method. One web driver. What is the screenshot I want you need to validate? See, if I run this, what will happen? See, I'm working a specific class. I don't know where this class is located in the project directory. To know the project directory, click on here. See, in the automation project, in this location, this framework, whatever I written is available. Okay, if I run this, see what will happen. See, execution is done. See, if you refresh this project, how to refresh here itself. Then come to your location. Where is the location? First automation batch. See, it is automatically taken the screenshot. Login highlighted. Okay. Whatever we are in home page highlighted. Whatever we are passing the screenshot name itself here, automatically the specific things is screenshot taken in a particular location. See, ఎవరికైనా అర్థం కాకుంటే అడగండి. సి ఐ క్రియేటెడ్ వన్ టైం ఈ స్క్రీన్ షాట్ అనే మెథడ్ ఒక్కసారి క్రియేట్ చేసి నేను ప్రతి చోట వాడుకున్నా. అదే ఇక్కడ అనుకో ఐ రిటర్న్ ఎక్స్ప్లిసిట్లీ. ఒకవేళ మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ స్క్రీన్ షాట్ కావాలంటే అగైన్ ఐ నీడ్ టు రైట్ దిస్ మెథడ్ ఎంటైర్ మెథడ్. ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ రైటింగ్ దిస్ 4 lines of code, I am calling this method to take screenshot. Okay, students, we practice. In the interview room, definitely they will ask how to take a screenshot, how to create reusable method of a screenshot. This is the reusable method in Selenium to take screenshot. Okay, see, in the interview room, they will ask you how to pronounce this. And the interview అడుగుతారు how to take screenshot అని. మీరు take screenshot, shot is equal to new screenshot ఇలా చెప్పకుండా I will explain you some way. Take screenshot over driver, comma, get screenshot as output type file and then save screenshot file in source and destination where source and destination where destination is a location in my directory. ఈ విధంగా చెప్పండి. అంటే మీరు ఇక్కడ ఉన్నట్టు చెప్పారనుకోండి మీరు బట్టి కొట్టినట్టు ఉండాలి. మీన్స్ యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ ఇన్ టు ద ఐటీ ఇండస్ట్రీ విత్ సమ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. అవునా కదా? యూ పీపుల్ ఆర్ గోయింగ్ విత్ సమ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ లైక్ 2 years 3 years అలా వెళ్తున్నారు కాబట్టి ఇలా చెప్పకండి. టేక్ స్క్రీన్ షాట్ షాట్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు స్క్రీన్ షాట్ ఓవర్ డ్రైవర్ shot dot get screenshot as output type file, copy into file src. Don't say like this. Say like this. Take screenshot over driver, get screenshot as output type file. Okay, output type file, and then save screenshot file as a source and destination, where destination is the location of my working directory. Very important. If they will write with, if the interviewer say write a program for screenshot, write this program. If the interviewer will ask for how to take screenshot in a verbal way, you need to explain this way. ఓకే ఫర్ ఎవరీవన్? అందరికీ ఓకే కదా? If you will ask write the code of screenshot, you can write this code. You will ask the explain how to take screenshot, you can explain in this way. Very, 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 very important. You can take it 1,000 stars. Okay, no need of 1,000, you can take 1 lakh stars. That much it is very important. Okay, if they will ask, you have to tell in this way. If they will try to write a code, if they will share the screen and they will give on paper and write this code means you will write in this way. If they will ask you to write a reusable, I need a reusable take screenshot method. I can use it anywhere. This is the reusable take screenshot. By using this, calling this method, you will take screenshot in any location with specific name, but we pass. Okay? Okay, and andarki, is it fine for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the take screenshot option. Now we are going to discuss one more topic is how to select values from drop down. Okay, this is the one of the important topic in the Selenium that now we are going to discuss. How to select values from the drop down. See, drop down is nothing but okay. Basically, in the HTML DOM page, we are able to select some values from the drop down. See, if your drop down is not there, then the UI page occupies as much as space. I can tell you one example. See, I am sharing. See, I have the one page. I'm going here. See, I have the one page. See, that is Facebook. I'm clicking on the create button after create this. See, if this date of birth is defined in the drop down mode. అవునా కదా? if ఈ డ్రాప్ డౌన్స్ అనేది లేకుండా ఇంకా ఆన్ ద స్క్రీన్ లో చెక్ బాక్స్ వేయాలి ఇలా 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 అలా 30 వరకు ఇవ్వాలి. ఇలా మంత్స్ కూడా వీ నీడ్ టు డిఫైన్ 30 చెక్ బాక్స్ ఇలా ఇవ్వాల్సి వస్తుంది. సో టు ఓవర్కమ్ ద స్పేస్ the HTML design had been divided into the drop downs. Drop downs came into pictorial. So you can select anything in the drop down. You can select anything in the drop down. Okay. Multiple. We can select. See here there is a option to select single. ఇక్కడ సింగిల్ వాల్యూ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలని చెప్తుంది. బట్ కొన్ని చోట్ల మల్టిపుల్ ఆప్షన్స్ కూడా ఉంటాయి. ఐ కెన్ షో యూ హౌ దోస్ ఆర్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్. See here there is a one. This is the one example for the drop downs. Okay, see this is the drop down. Here I can select the codes Java, .NET, Python, JavaScript, anything I can select it. See this is a single selection drop down. Only one will be allowed for the selection. Okay, one will be allowed for the selection. This is a multiple selection drop down. See, I want to select multiple, click on control, and again I need to click on control. See multiple selection. Next I need to select one. Next I need to select. If I want to deselect one, click on control and click on specific item. Click on one specific item. Okay. See, basically for normal things what we are doing for send keys, just we are finding the object of this element, then we are going to perform send keys, click, all the operations we are going to perform. See for example, ఇది అనుకోండి ఇక్కడ ఏమైనా ఆపరేషన్ పెర్ఫామ్ చేయాలంటే జస్ట్ సింపుల్ గా వచ్చేసి మనం డ్రైవర్ డాట్ ఫైండ్ ఎలిమెంట్ రాసేసి దీని లొకేటర్ కనుక్కొనేసి సెండ్ కీస్ మెథడ్ యూజ్ చేస్తాను. లైక్ ఫస్ట్ నేమ్, సర్ నేమ్, సంథింగ్ సంథింగ్. ఇన్ దిస్ వే మొబైల్ నెంబర్. ఇక్కడ టెక్స్ట్ బాక్స్ లో కాబట్టి జస్ట్ వీఆర్ ఫైండింగ్ ది path of the location and performing operation over that text box. Whereas coming to the drop downs, this is not that way. just దీని లొకేటర్ కనుక్కొనేసి we are not able to perform select option, click option. There is something different will be developed for the drop down. See, in the HTML down page, you can see how this design is developed. I'll go and inspect this. See, this drop down is divided into select class. Select ID with courses. Okay, this is a select class label. If I expand this, see, all the courses are available in a form of an option. Yes or no? This is the ID. If I close it, if I click on it, what will happen? All the courses are available in the drop down. This is called the drop down. In the same way, if I click here, all the options in the select class will be visible. To perform this operation, make a note. In Selenium, drop-down options are selected with the help of select class in Java. Okay, to select values from the drop-down in Selenium, drop-down options are selected with the help of select class. Okay, students, I will write some bit of code so that you can able to understand how to operate a drop-down values. Now I am going to take a new class. Click on any class, select new, click on class. I am taking a class name as what? I will take class name as dropdowns. Dropdown demo. Okay. Dropdown demo. I am created one class. In this class, we can write code in three areas. Instance area, instant method area, static method area, or main method area. In these three locations, I can write it. Right now, I am taking one method: public static void drop down practice. Drop down practice. See, the first setup is common. We need to set up the browser. Simply system dot. First, we need to make the all the common code I am going to copy from here. See, for every program, installation of browser is common, maximizing of browser is common, and loading of URL is common. These four steps are very common. Only the URL will be changes. See, this is common for all the programs. I am copying it. Okay, I am going to change the URL of this page. I already have a one URL. You can use it for the purpose of the drop-down handling. Okay, I found in the online one page for easy of find out different types of drop-downs. You can use this URL for your practice. I am sharing. URL to practice drop-down. Okay, guys. See, I know this link. Now, direct link also. No need to navigate to this link, this page. I am copying this link and then I am storing this link into here itself. See, okay. See, if I run this program, what will happen? To run static methods, methods will be executed in which area? Main method area. Static methods can be called with that directly. Avana kada? See what will happen? It is directly navigating to this page. Okay, guys. Then we need to perform some drop-down options over this page. This is the page. I already said what I said. In Selenium, drop-downs or options are selected with the help of select class. Which class? With the help of select class. Okay. So now I'm going to write the code related to select class. Okay. Select. Before that select class, I need to identify the select class value in the HTML page. ఇక్కడ select class ఉంది. I need to identify the select class option. Click on this inspect. It is highlighted with the select class with ID codes. First of all, I'm going to write a select class. Select reference is equal to new. We need to select the type. See, ఇక్కడ error వస్తుంది. అప్పుడు we need to click on it and select what are the exact select type that will support for the Selenium means org open qa selenium.support.qa. You have to select this value. Same as here also you have to select same option. See, it is asking web element. You know about web element. If you want to perform more operations over the single element, we are storing this as a drop down. Simply I can take this as a driver dot find element by dot. What is the locator of this ID? Codes. I am storing this as a web element. What is the return type of find element? Anyone? What is the return type of find element? Very important. Return type find element is web element. See, find the first web element. Return type is web element. It will return the first matching element on the current page. Return type is first web element. Very important guys in the interview room. నేను ప్రతిరోజు రిపీట్ చేస్తున్నానంటే ఇంకా దట్ విల్ బి వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫర్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ రూమ్. ఓకే, ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ యాజ్ ఏ కోర్స్ లిస్ట్. Okay, then select class is done. In the select class contains three methods. Very important. How to select a value from a drop down by using select class in Java. Select class contains three methods. One is a select by id, select by value, and select by visible text. See, index value visible text I will explain you. See here itself. Select by id. See, in the Selenium or Java, id will be start from 0. Okay, sorry, index will start from 0. Index, see, this is the 0th index. 0 1 2 3 4. See, 0 1 2 3 4. If I want to select by index, select by index I am taking. Select by index. See, select the option at the given index. If no matching element, then no such element exception will thrown. Okay, index base will be start. Index always start from the 0. Okay, see, the option at the index will be selected. I can giving the index as 0. Already defaultly it is selected 0 index. Selected already selected. So I am changing this to 1. What will be the output? Java will be selected by the program. See, Initially nothing is selected. No Java is selected. Okay. See, those are selecting with the help of index. Index will start from 0. Make a note. There are 3 methods to select values in drop down. Okay. Those are number 1, select by ID. Number 2, sorry, select by index, no ID. And the second one is select by value. And the third one is select by visible text. Whatever the text are you able to see, based upon those texts, we can able to select the values. Right now we are done with the index. Okay, make a note. Very important. Index always start from 0 in web page. Okay, in web page or in drop down. Okay, now students. Okay, how to select a value from a drop down? By using select class, we can select a drop down values in a page. In 3 ways, we can select the value. One is by index, by value, by visible text. Just now we seen the index. Okay. Now I am going to see with the other example. See, I want to select with the value. See, in the as per the developers, they have created one value. See, value by select, value by Java, value by net. It's a developer's code. With the help of this developer's code, this is the developer's code. This is the visible code. Whatever it is visible in here, that is the visible text. Whatever the value given by the developers is, this is the value. For JavaScript, they are giving JS. For Python, giving Python. .NET giving net. See, I'm going to select by developers. I'm giving some time, guys. టైం అనేది ఎందుకు ఇస్తున్నాం అంటే ఇంకా ఫార్వర్డ్ సెక్యూరిటీ మనం చూసుకోనికి అది చెక్ చేస్తుందా లేదా అని for 2 seconds. See, it will show some exception. Add through declaration, interrupted exception. Why it is exception means ఆ టైంలో unable to sleep చేయలేకపోతే ఇంకా ఏం చేయాలి? For that, it is throwing exception. See, select by value. I am taking what the value. See here, very important. You can observe it. See, select by value will have taking the arguments as a string. Okay, see, anything denoted in the double quotations is nothing but the okay string. See, what it is accepting the parameters. It is accepting the parameters. Hey boss, pass this only string values. Okay, I am passing .NET. What is the value of the .NET? This is the developer's value. This is the visible value. So I am taking this as a net. What will be the output here? .NET. Correct? Then I am taking with the help of visible text. Select by visible text. Whatever the text it is available. See, current text. Base చేసుకొని we can select it. I can select Python. సేమ్ ఇక్కడ ఎలా ఉందో అలానే ఉండాలి. See PYTHON, PYTHON. See, you can observe I am closing this browser after completion of functionality. See, if any method showing exception, then that implementation method also show the same exception. ఇక్కడ థ్రెడ్ డాట్ స్లీప్ వాడినాం కాబట్టి ఈ మెథడ్ ఎక్సెప్షన్ త్రో చేసింది. సో ఇక్కడ కూడా అదే ఎక్సెప్షన్ మనం డిక్లేర్ చేయాలి. ప్రాక్టీస్ మీద వస్తాయండి. మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తేనే దిస్ విల్ బి రిమెంబర్. ఇఫ్ నాట్ యూ వోంట్ రిమెంబర్. ఓకే, control S, error will gone. Then I am going to click on, right click here, see how the functionality will be there. We'll take Python. First what will select? Java will select. See, next .NET, next Python. See, in the three ways we can select a value in the drop down. One is select by index, select by value, and select by visible text. These are the three methods to act over the select class. See, I want to get the all the list of, okay, I want to get the all the list of these options to print. ఇక్కడ ఉన్న ఆప్షన్స్ అన్ని నేను ప్రింట్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాను. How we can print is there is a one more method is there. Make a note. To print all options of drop down, we are going to use one method. That method name is get options. This method will get the, it will get all the options to console. Okay, how this will perform operation I can help you. Okay, take this as a first example. Okay, next one. Okay, note to print all the options okay of a drop down, we are using one method. That method is get options method. Say I can write a program over this method. In the first itself I am getting the all the options. I want to print all the options. For this I am taking one thing, select dot get options. See, get options return type ఏంది, list of web element. లిస్ట్ అనేది వన్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటర్ఫేస్ ఇన్ సెలీనియం. గుర్తుంది ఇన్ జావాలో గుర్తున్నాయి కదండి, లిస్ట్, సెట్, మ్యాప్. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు రిప్రజెంట్ group of individual objects as a single entity, we can go for the list. Duplicates cannot be allowed, we can go for the set. చెప్పాను కదా. See, all options belong to select and we'll get the all the options, get options. See, what will be the return type for this get options? List of web element. One second, we'll check it. What will the return type it is asking? List of web element, correct? We'll take the list first, java.util package. Then after that we'll take web element. Okay, with one reference. Means I can take all codes list. Then I want to print these options. You know in which how many ways we can print the option. by using system.out.println, by using for each loop, and by using iterator. విన్నారు కదండి ఇటరేటర్, ఫర్ ఈచ్ లూపు, ఫర్ లూపు మర్చిపోయారా? కోలన్ పెట్టేసి we need to take this all course list here itself, left hand side, in the right hand side. In the left hand side we need to take the return type. What is the return type of this? Okay, web element of some reference. I can take that course print. Then after that I need to print those things. System.out.println course print dot get text. Get text will get all the text. See what will happen? It is printing. I am taking some reference. Printing all courses in dropdown. See what will happen? I am running this program. See, .NET is selected, Python is selected. After some seconds, the browser will close. See, printing all the closes. ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయి? సెలెక్ట్ ఉంది, జావా ఉంది, .NET ఉంది, పైథాన్ ఉంది, జావా స్క్రిప్ట్ ఉంది. అన్ని కోర్సెస్ ప్రింట్ అయినాయి. సి ఐ వాంట్ రైట్ ఇట్ సపరేట్లీ. ఇక్కడ ప్రతి లైన్లో ప్రింటింగ్ ఆల్ కోర్సెస్ అని పడుతుంది. ఇది నాకు ఒక్కసారే కావాలి, అన్నిసార్లు అవసరం లేదు. సో వాట్ ఐ విల్ డూ మీన్స్ ఐ కెన్ రిమూవ్ హియర్, remove it and take it here itself. Before that, printing all courses in dropdown. మీరు రోజు ఇవి బై హార్ట్ చేస్తేనే గుర్తుంటాయి. గెట్ ఆప్షన్స్ అనేది, ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు సెండ్ ఏ టెక్స్ట్ బాక్స్ యూజింగ్ సెండ్ మెథడ్, if you want to perform click by using click method, how to initialize browser. Anyone in the class? How to initialize browser? See, printing all the courses in, okay, anyone in the class? System.set property.
Set properties.
We need to pass the two parameters, webdriver.chrome.driver and the executable file path of a Chrome driver. Then after that, WebDriver reference is equal to new Chrome driver. This is a interface. This is a class. I will explain you. You need to practice. Without practice, no need of use of listening classes. See, if you know something means we can practice at the last time. If you don't know anything means on the daily basis you have to practice. ఇప్పుడు స్కూలింగ్ ఏజ్లో, బీటెక్ ఏజ్లో వచ్చేసి we know something. On the last day we defeat the exam. Here itself, the every statement, every line of command, everything is new to you. మీకు తెలుసో తెలియదు, నేను ఇక్కడ రాసే ప్రతి లైన్ యూ పీపుల్ న్యూ. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? అవునా కాదా? నేను ఇప్పుడు సెలెక్ట్ క్లాస్ అనేది నీవే. సెలెక్ట్ క్లాస్లో ఆప్షన్స్ 3 waysలో సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుని నీవే. అన్ని ఆప్షన్స్ కావాలంటే గెట్ ఆప్షన్స్ మెథడ్ యూజ్ చేస్తాను నీవే. ప్రతి లైన్ ఈస్ న్యూ టు యూ ఆన్ డే టు డే. వితౌట్ ప్రాక్టీస్ ఇట్స్ వెరీ టఫ్ టు యూ పీపుల్. ఓకే, this is the one example to print all the options from a drop down. No need to take this code. Up to here we can take it to print all the options in a drop down. ఏ మెథడ్ యూజ్ చేసేసాము to print all the options in a drop down? By using get options method. Get options method will return the list of web element. To print those elements by using for each loop, we are iterating one after another element and printing the all options. Okay, guys, that's all about the drop down selection. It's a single drop down. It's a single drop down. Right now we work on a single drop down. See, I'm going to utilize one more method. I'm removing this. No need, correct? This is specific to drop down options. See, I'm selected some items. First is select చేశాను. Select class లో only one item will be selected. Next is select చేశాను. Next is select చేశాను. No, I want only the selected item. Last కి వచ్చేసరికి ఏం select అయి ఉందో I need to know that option. By using one method, I can get that. Select that get first selected option. Okay, I want storing this get first selected option will returns the string. I want to store this name. Get selected option what will store? Okay, it will store in a form of a some get first selected option as a string. Get selected option dot get text అనేది select చేస్తుంది, but we need to get text also. Get text, what will the return type? Return type will be string. Finally ఏం సెలెక్ట్ అయిందో అది నాకు కావాలి. ఐఎమ్ ప్రింటింగ్ దట్. ఐ వాంట్ ప్రింట్ దిస్. లాస్ట్ కి ఏం సెలెక్ట్ అయింది అది ఏంది? ఫస్ట్ సెలెక్టెడ్ అంటే ఇంకా ఓన్లీ వన్ ఈజ్ సెలెక్టెడ్. దట్ వాల్యూ షుడ్ బి ప్రింటెడ్ హియర్ ఇన్ ద కన్సోల్. See first Java, .NET, Python. This is selected. This is the stage of selected stage. See, finally selection option is in drop down is Python. Okay. Make a note. How to know first selected option in drop down. ఫస్ట్ సెలెక్టెడ్ ఆప్షన్ అనుకోవచ్చు, ఆర్ ఏదైనా సెలెక్ట్ అయిన ఆప్షన్ అని అనుకోవచ్చు. సెలెక్టెడ్ ఆప్షన్ ఇన్ డ్రాప్ డౌన్. By using first selected options by using first selected option method, we will find selected option in drop down. Okay, very important method. How to know which method, which option is selected in drop down? By using first selected method. How to get all options from the drop down? By using get options method. How to select value from a drop down? By using three ways. One is by using select by id, select by value, and select by visible text. By using three ways we can select a value from drop down. Okay, how to select drop down? By using select class. What are the methods available to select option? Three methods available to select option. Those are select by id, select by value, select by visible text. Okay, that are the methods available in the select class. Now I am going to discuss about the deselect method. Same, sorry, multiple selection option. Okay, Right now we work on the selection dropdowns. Now I am going to use same code to select the multiple dropdowns. Okay. See here by clicking on control button, first I select Eclipse. Mali control button click చేసాక it will select IDE. Okay, with the help of control keyword, if I select one after another, all will be selected. Okay. Same I want to remove this, deselect it. Click on control, click on it, click on it, click on it, click on it. By using this approach, we can select the multiple options in a drop down. Okay. This is the drop down which allows the multiple selection option. Okay. In a manually, if you want to select multiple options, you have to press the control button and we need to select the multiple options. Whereas with the code, I will explain you how to select multiple values in a drop down. Okay. Same code I am using for the multiple drop downs. Okay. See, this is the codes. I want to change the, this is also select class. అవునా కదా? This is also one type of select class. We need to find out the this locator first. Select, this is the IDE. Then within that I am finding this, okay, course list. So I am taking it as a IDE list. Same this web element is passing here itself in the select class. And same this here select, I am changing this as a select IDE. In how many ways we can select an option? Both in drop down, both in multiple drop down selection. Three ways. Select by index, select by value, select by visible text. What is the index of one here? Index of one, IntelliJ IDE. Correct? Index starts from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. Here index of one is IntelliJ IDE. Okay. And coming to the, what is the value here? It is, I want to select the NetBeams. I am taking the value. This is the developer's value. I am taking NB. Okay. Then after that, I want to select another value with the help of visible text. By using visible text, I want to select Visible Studio. This is the visible text now. I am taking same this. What is the here output? Index of one is, sorry, index of one is IntelliJ. Correct? IntelliJ idea. Okay. Then what is the output of NB? NB what stand for? NetBeams. Okay. What is the Visual Studio? As usually Visual Studio will print because we are using visible text. Whatever the visible, the same thing need to select. Okay. Just now I am commenting this. We'll use after later, after 2 minutes. See what will happen. I will run this code. IntelliJ is selected. Next NetBeams is selected. Next Visual Studio is selected. Yes, మూడు select అయినాయి. See, I am using to print all the options of the IDE. Same, how to print all the options? By using get options method. What will be the return type for the get options? List of web element. IDE list. I am storing it. IDE types. Then I want to print all the things by using for each loop with colon. In the right side one we need to take this reference. I want to print this. In the left hand side, what is the return type of this elements? Web element. Okay, with some reference. I can say that ID is. Then I want to print it simply. ID is got get text. I want to print it. So I can store it in a string. Return type string kada. String list. Then I want to print these items. ఈ స్ట్రింగ్ లో స్టోర్ చేసుకొని ప్రింట్ చేయొచ్చు డైరెక్ట్గా ఇది కాపీ చేసి సిస్టమ్ డాట్ అవుట్ డాట్ ప్రింట్ చేసా కూడా ఇట్ విల్ ప్రింట్ ద ఆప్షన్ సి వాట్ విల్ ద అవుట్పుట్ హియర్ Eclipse select sorry IntelliJ selected NetBeans selected Visual Studio selected after some seconds closing this browser see all the options are printed here in the console whatever the options available within that if you do as much as practice then only you can able to write this printing of options okay do practice see I am also came from your position నేను కూడా మీలాగా వచ్చినాలే మీలాగా నేర్చుకుని నేను ఇప్పుడు ఎలా రాస్తున్నాను అంటే ఇంకా ఈజీగా విత్ మై ప్రాక్టీస్ ఐ ప్రాక్టీస్ ఏ లాట్ అండ్ లాట్ అండ్ లాట్ టైమ్స్ ఎక్కువ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం వల్ల ఐఎమ్ ఏబుల్ టు ప్రింట్ ఈజీలీ ఓకే see there is I want to know there is a one more method available in the only for these options make a note for multiple selection options there is one special method ఒక మల్టిపుల్ సెలెక్షన్ ఆప్షన్స్ కి ఒక బ్రహ్మాండమైన మెథడ్ ఉంది దట్ ఈస్ డీసెలెక్ట్ ఆప్షన్ మనం ఏదైనా ఒక ఆప్షన్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత వాటిని డీసెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు ఐ విల్ షో యూ see how to deselect right now I selected index value visible text I want to deselect some values I don't want to select it select IDE dot deselect see deselect all means it will deselect all the options if I want to deselect specific thing by index by value by visible text I am taking by visible text I am deselecting this Visual Studio I am deselecting this Visual Studio see what will happen if I run this code I am taking some time after this మనం చూడడం కోసం టైం పెడుతున్నానండి లేకుంటే ఇంకా సెలీనియం చాలా స్పీడ్గా ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేస్తుంది వీఆర్ నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు సీ ఎనీథింగ్ అంత స్పీడ్గా ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేస్తుంది సి IDE NetBeans Visual Studio next deselecting the Visual Studio now closing the browser see in this way it will perform the deselect operation I want to deselect all the options no need of all the things simply deselect all okay what is the use of this semicolon ఎందుకు ప్రతి చోట పెట్టామండి సెమీకోలన్ ఇట్ రిప్రజెంట్ ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీ ఈ లైన్ స్టేట్మెంట్ అనేది కంప్లీట్ అయినది లైన్ ఆఫ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఈస్ కంప్లీట్ అండ్ రిప్రజెంట్ అయినకి వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ది సెమీకోలన్ ఓకే ఈ లైన్ ఆఫ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ అనేది కంప్లీట్ అని చెప్పడానికి వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ సెమీకోలన్ మేక్ ఎ నోట్ ఇట్ ఇన్ యువర్ బుక్స్ see IDE Visual Studio It brings deselect all. Yeah, deselected all. Now closing browser. See, this is the way I am selecting. Previously, what is there? I want to deselect by index. What is the see index I am taking as a one. Whatever previously selected, that I need to remove it. First, what will happen? It will select the IntelliJ, NetBeams, and select the Visual Studio. And after that, you will deselect the IntelliJ IDE. After that, in the drop down, there is a previously first selected is there. Now, I want to print all the selected options. అక్కడ ఒక్కటి ఏది సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుందో అది ప్రింట్ చేయడానికి ఫస్ట్ సెలెక్టెడ్ ఆప్షన్ మెథడ్ ఉంది. ఇక్కడ ఏమేమి సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నాయో అవన్నీ ప్రింట్ చేయడానికి వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ వన్ మోర్ మెథడ్, దట్ ఈస్ select id dot get all selected options. ఏమేమి సెలెక్ట్ అయినాయో ఐ వాంట్ టు ప్రింట్ ఇట్. ఓకే, ఆప్షన్స్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటే కనుక దట్ విల్ బి స్టోర్డ్ ఇన్ లిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ web element like all selected options. I want to print this all selected options. The system.out.println also we can print all the options. See, before that I need to get the text. Print చేయమంటే that is the return type is something. One second, all selected options list. So we cannot print it. By using iterator we can print it. I can show you with iterator. All selected options dot iterator. What is the return type of this iterator? From util package. ITR. Then after that there is a method. తెలుసు కదండి, while method చెప్పండి. While ITR dot which methods? Elements ఉన్నాయో లేదో చెక్ చేయనీకి. Next element. Anyone has next? మర్చిపోయారు, నాకు అర్థమైంది. Then I want to print this. System.h.println. Okay. ITR dot next dot get. See, I think so it will print. Let's see. If not print means we have to go with for each loop only. See, these are printing in a form of a some options. That is the form of a. I can say that this is the this kind of a code. That is, I don't know this. It is printing in the form of a code because నేను get text అనే మెథడ్ లేదు కదా ఇక్కడ. నేను జస్ట్ ఏం చేశానంటే ఇంకా ప్రింట్ చేయమంటున్నాను. అది టెక్స్ట్ లా కన్వర్ట్ చేసుకొని ప్రింట్ చేయమంటే ఇంకా ఇట్ విల్ ప్రింట్ ద టెక్స్ట్. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఐఎమ్ గెటింగ్ ద ఆల్ ద లిస్ట్. దెన్ ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ ఐఎమ్ గెటింగ్ కన్వర్టింగ్ దిస్ ఇంటూ టెక్స్ట్. ఇందులో టెక్స్ట్ ను ప్రింట్ చేయమంటున్నా. బట్ హియర్ దెర్ ఇస్ నో టెక్స్ట్. విల్ సీ హౌ టు విల్ ప్రింట్ విత్ టెక్స్ట్ ఆల్సో. Sorry guys, we can print only with the help of in this way also we are printing, but it is not printing the text. ఏం ప్రింట్ చేస్తుంది? It is printing a specific Java internal code print చేస్తుంది. See, if you see here, it is printing some ID. Means internally it is defining with IDs. మనం టెక్స్ట్ లా కన్వర్ట్ చేసుకోలే కాబట్టి దట్ ఈస్ ప్రింటింగ్ విచ్ ఈస్ ఇన్ ద కోడింగ్ ఫార్మాట్. అంటే ఇంకా సమ్ కోడింగ్ ఫార్మాట్లో ఇది ప్రింట్ చేస్తుంది. మనకు నార్మల్ టెక్స్ట్ లాగా ప్రింట్ చేయాలంటే ఇంకా వీ హ్యావ్ టు యూజ్ ఫర్ ఈచ్ లూప్. సేమ్ colon. What will be here? I need to take it as a all selected options. What is the return type for this? Web element with options. Then I want to print these options. How to print it? System.out.println options.getText. దాని లోపల టెక్స్ట్ ప్రింట్ చేయమని చెప్పలేదు. IDE, NetBeans, Visual Studio. Deselecting all the options. See, this is also printing the data by using iterator, also printing the data. The way it is printing is it's a code format. It is not converting into the text format. Whereas in the for each loop, we are getting the text format by using getText method. See, last came selected all selected options. Get selected options. Get all selected options. Method use chesi we are getting these selected options finally. By using get first selected option, we'll get the selected option in the drop down. Make a note for this example, very, very important. In drop down, to select, to get, to print, first selected or selected option, we use method called first selected option. Same in multiple drop down. To print all selected options, we use method called get all selected options. Okay, very, 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 very important, guys. That's all about the select class in Selenium. Okay, what we discussed about how to create a reusable screenshot. How to create reusable screenshot in Selenium. This we created by using some methods. Those methods are reusable methods. And also we discussed how to select a value from a dropdown by using three ways. Select by ID, select by index, select by ID, select by index, select by value, select by visible text. Okay, how to do a dropdowns like this? I want the guest the first selected option. By using first selected option, we'll get the first selected option. I want to print all the options. By using get options method, by using iterator, we are printing all the options. And also we are working on the how to know first selected option. We are working on the multiple selection options also. That is the thing we are discussed as of now. Okay, students, I think you got some clarification what I explained today's session. How to handle dropdown that we discussed in the today's session. Okay, that's all about today's session. If you have any questions, please let me know. Tomorrow we are going to discuss about the how to handle the alerts. Alerts ni ela handle chesam we are going to discuss. And also we are going to discuss about the actions class in Selenium. Okay? Okay. Yes or no? Rashikar, మీ బ్రదర్ మార్నింగ్ సెషన్ జాయిన్ అవడా?
జాయిన్ అవుతారు కానీ ఈవినింగ్ అని చెప్పారు కదా.
అంటే ఓన్లీ ఈవినింగ్ బ్యాచ్ ఒక్కటి జాయిన్ అవుతారా?
అలా ఏం లేదు బ్రో, మీరు ఎప్పుడు జాయిన్ అయ్యమంటే అప్పుడు జాయిన్ అవుతాడు.
అంటే
కాకపోతే అక్కడ
actually what I'm asking is your brother need to join to complete both the courses parallelly, both Selenium, Java parallel complete చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాడా? He want to complete that, or he need to complete one after one,
ఒకటి తర్వాత ఒకటి చేయండి అన్న.
then he will follow the night batch, 8 p.m. batch.
ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం.
Okay, that's all for today's session. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Bye guys, see you.